Have you ever questioned why society has such rigid standards of beauty? In our world, we are constantly bombarded by ideals of perfection, not only in physical appearance, but also in personality and character traits. This societal pressure can often lead to a fear of ugliness or imperfection, a dread so profound it has a name: cacophobia. These standards, often unspoken, have a psychological grip that can be quite unnerving. This brings us to the intriguing world of cacophobia, a psychological phenomenon deeply rooted in these beauty standards. Diving into the depths of cacophobia, a fear not of the dark or heights, but of ugliness. This fear, while not widely recognized, is a specific type of phobia deeply rooted in our psyche. Let's try to understand the psychological basis of cacophobia. Just like other phobias, it's often triggered by traumatic events or intense social pressures. These triggers can be as simple as a negative comment about one's appearance, or as complex as societal beauty standards that seem impossible to meet. Now imagine living in a world where you fear ugliness, your own or others. This fear can manifest in various ways. Some people might develop social anxiety, steering clear of social situations to avoid judgment or ridicule. Others might suffer from body dysmorphia, a mental disorder where a person can't stop thinking about one or more perceived defects or flaws in their appearance. These flaws are often unnoticeable to others, but to the person suffering, they are glaring and significant. In extreme cases, cacophobia can lead to more severe mental health conditions like depression or even thoughts of suicide. It's a fear that goes beyond the surface, affecting a person's self-esteem, their interactions with others, and their overall quality of life. Cacophobia, therefore, is not just a superficial fear of ugliness, but a deep-seated psychological condition that can have serious implications. It's not about vanity, it's about mental health, self-perception, and the pressures of societal expectations. So, what have we unraveled about cacophobia? Well, we've seen how this fear of ugliness is deeply rooted in societal beauty standards. Society's definition of beauty can be harsh and unyielding, leading many of us to develop this irrational fear. This fear is not just about physical appearance, it extends to personality traits and behaviors deemed ugly too. We've also delved into the psychology of cacophobia. It's not a simple superficial fear, but a complex psychological issue. The brain's misinterpretation of attractiveness can lead to severe anxiety and distress, impacting an individual's everyday life and personal relationships. We've highlighted the profound impacts of cacophobia, affecting not only mental health, but also self-esteem and social interactions. It's a fear that can imprison us in our own perceptions, causing a great deal of suffering. Remember, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Let's challenge societal norms and embrace diversity in all its forms, for the mind's fear of ugliness is a fear that only you can conquer.